Hi there, I've got two graduates with me, Tian and also Flora Zhang, and they're both from the class of 2014. Now, let's talk about the subject ISE5603, Enterprise Knowledge Portals. Now, that particular subject is a core subject, not a compulsory one, and it happened that both of these students also enthusiastically took this subject as well. So let me ask them. Firstly, Tian, how are you?
How are you?
Good, thank you. Now, you took this subject, ISE5603. What is, the reasons behind that, why you, motivated to take this subject?
Before I come to the school, I was used to work in an insurance company. We have a portal we used before, but I don't think it is very convenient for us. I want to take this subject to know the functions, the types of portals, to know much about it, and to use it in my future work.
Wonderful. Very nice. So let me turn to asking the second student. Flora, what about you? You also took this subject.
Yes, I've already chosen this subject. Before I choose it, I remember professor gave us a handbook introducing different subjects, the contents of different subjects. Before I chose this subject, I have read this handbook and know understanding the contents. I think the contents are very interesting and very useful for my future use. So I'd like to choose this subject for the KM study.
Very well. Let's turn to the second question. Now I recall that there is a project inside that subject. So once again, let me ask the two girls. Tian, what about that project that you have done? What are some of the major things that you've learned from the project?
We have done the project with our group mates. We chose one of our group mates' company to do this project. We chose their portal, we used it in their company, and we learn much concept from the lectures. We use the concept in our lectures to put into the practical practice in the project.
What about you, Flora? What did you do in that project, and what were some of the major learning you had gained from that project?
We have choose one of our group members' company's portal. So we learned the roadmap of this portal and the taxonomies and its functions and technologies. And the most important thing I learned is that when you use a portal in KM, you must choose the necessary functions and the right technologies. And the things that I've learned is that knowledge management is all around in our daily work. So I never thought of portals as part of knowledge management. So I think after learning this project, I know how to start KM program.